So if I can please call to the stage Miss Jen Fletcher. She is the marketing supervisor for the City of Des Moines Park and Recreation Department, and her favorite color is red. Let's give her a round of applause. Everybody can hear me?
Yep.
Maybe you think the parks are not as important or as other governmental services. Are we?
Okay, good. The parks and recreations are relatively discretionary, non-essential government services. That they're nice to have if they can be afforded, but we have to have public works, police, and fire. I think we all agree that those are important, but parks and recreation are essential contributions to alleviating the most challenging issues in Des Moines. These services are just as important, and they cannot be considered discretionary. In fact, these are major contributors to the array of solutions that are affecting our community. To understand how park services can solve a community's problems, we have to understand exactly what our services are. We meet basic needs, custodial duties, providing park and open space, mowing, picking up trash, maintaining play equipment, and cleaning facilities. We also provide recreational needs such as operating community centers, hosting special events, programming sports, and providing educational and volunteering opportunities. Another area of contribution that most of the public does not recognize is that we also provide an opportunity to meet your basic human needs. Our park system allows for opportunities to be healthy and exercise, a reinforcement of our cultural and ethnic identity, a sense of belonging and security, of being with friends and family, an opportunity to meet new people, a healthy high from reaching new goals and social recognition from your peers, an opportunity to relax and let your hair down, a chance to share skills and knowledge, especially from adults to children, a chance to escape from the realities of life and enter a world of fantasy, which promotes your mental well-being, a sense of pride, achievement, and accomplishment, a desire to be successful, a feeling of being important and having responsibility, and a growth of self-worth and self-confidence. User benefits are important because they meet our basic human needs, and maybe you're thinking, that's great, but I meet my needs elsewhere. I exercise at the gym, I'm challenged at work, and I get a sense of belonging at church, and so on. And because of this, the question really is, what do we all gain from park and recreation, regardless of whether or not you actually participate in our programs and visit our parks and facilities? Our organization plays a major role in the city's solutions to the most challenging societal problems, and user benefits lead to community solutions. Some challenging societal issues include flooding, crime, pollution, low property values, poor public health, loss of business and residents, and community degradation. Parks and Recreation create solutions to these challenging issues. For example, what do you see when the picture flips here very soon? There we go. People walking and biking at Graves Lake. Maybe you see that they are individually benefiting from relaxation, escaping reality, a feeling of well-being, aesthetic enhancement, and improved health. But look carefully. Do you see additional benefits? Benefits such as community cohesion, reduced healthcare costs, economic development, mitigated flooding, and increased property values in these pictures? We do. We have targeted 3 keys to solving Des Moines' challenging issues. The first is economic prosperity, which results from attracting tourists, attracting businesses, attracting residents, increasing property values, encouraging equipment sales, and reducing taxes. Examples of how our department helps the economy prosper are downtown improvements, growing partnerships with local corporations, and beautifications along our rivers and green space. As a result, these features instill civic pride, attract businesses, and increase property values. The second factor is environmental prosperity. This comes from cleaner water, controlling flooding, cleaner air, reduced traffic congestion, reduced energy costs, and preserving biological diversity. As an element of our efforts to protect to the environment, our prescribed burn program kills invasive or unwanted plants while sustaining native plant species. Also, our trails are another great example of environmental prosperity because they not only provide recreational opportunities, but also a route for bicycle commuting, which improves air quality and reduces traffic congestion. The third major key is healthy communities, which comes from preserving culture and history, reducing environmental stress, regenerating community, facilitating healthy lifestyles, encouraging positive decision-making, and raising educational levels. Our parks provide places for people to come together and engage in positive activities. This encourages social interaction opportunities, particularly with youth. Our programs, such as Earth Day Trash Bath, bring several community businesses together to work towards a common goal, which promotes community cohesion. When we take these three items and bring them together, we get the keys to solving Des Moines' challenging issues. In order to become successful in these areas, we rely on users. Users like you are the foundation of our success. If people do not use park and recreation services, they are less likely to value them. If they do not value park and recreation services, they are less likely to support them. This means satisfied users are a necessary but insufficient constituency. Park and recreation is an essential service. Next time you're asked to rank the importance of government services or evaluate the worth of the park and recreation system, think of the vital services that the Park and Recreation Department provides. Think of the overall benefits to the community and how those benefits are truly a part of the solution to Des Moines' challenging issues. And remember that the City of Des Moines Park and Recreation Department is helping Des Moines live well, play hard, and protect the earth.